The Truth About Lynching, Video 11, The Forgotten States Lynching Outside the South. I created this series because the truth still matters, because behind every number is a name. And behind every name is someone who deserved to live, to grow old. Scene after scene, name after name, I found myself grieving people I've never met. Black men, women, and children erased, humiliated, and abandoned by justice. Their stories weren't just painful, they were personal, and they shook me. If your heart gets heavy watching these videos, please know, mine did too. Now let's talk about the states no one talks about, the ones that don't get the spotlight, but still played a role. California, Illinois, Indiana, Maryland, Missouri, Ohio, Oklahoma, West Virginia, and yes, even New York. Just when I thought you might stay out of this, here you are, dragging your name through history like the rest. Maybe you tried to stay clean, but nope, you joined in and reminded us racism isn't just a Southern thing. And now, here you are, lumped in, with blood on your hands and silence on your lips. Let's break it down. Missouri had over 80 documented lynchings. Oklahoma had more than 75. Several had dozens. Even New York and Maryland, states known for freedom trails and abolition history, still have lynching victims in their archives. Don't let the geography fool you. White mobs showed up in small towns, city centers, and county jails, sometimes in broad daylight, sometimes with police standing right there. And just like in the South, there were no trials, no convictions, no justice. One of the worst cases came from Marion, Indiana in 1930. A mob stormed the jail and lynched two black teenagers, Thomas Shipp and Abram Smith, in front of a crowd of thousands. Postcards were made of the bodies. People smiled for the camera. This wasn't history. It was horror. Even in progressive states, white supremacy had help. Police looked away, judges refused to act, and newspapers called it mob justice. We weren't safe anywhere. So let's be clear. The North wasn't innocent. The Midwest wasn't innocent. The West wasn't innocent. America built the system. And now, you want us to move on from the trees we were hung from the crowds that smiled while we died, from the bodies that were never buried, just forgotten. You want us to move on while some of you won't even admit it happened. So here we are, saying the names they tried to bury, because this isn't just history. The silence ends now. The remembering begins here. Subscribe, share,